guys, Ed Craddock here. I wanted to give you some due diligence on a penny stock company that many of you may have never heard of. The company is called Mayex USA Incorporated. That's Mayex. It's a shell company. A shell company is in name only. They have no operations, they don't own anything, they don't do anything. It's just an existing on paper. Interesting about this company, and before I get started, be sure to hit the like button. I'm not recommending this stock, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Due diligence is finding out all you can about a company so that you know whether or not you want to invest it. And the information I provide for you is for your personal use only. Like I say, I'm not recommending this stock. That's not my job. Mayex was incorporated in Nevada on December 4th, 1998. Their stock symbol is MAYX. Now, for some reason, I can't find out anything about the company prior to 2021. So somewhere along the way, they failed to report and keep active in Nevada. They became inactive. A gentleman by the name of Dwayne Duarte, Duarte, and a company he controls called Judd Holding Corporation, JUDD. They went to the courts in Nevada and said, we want to bring this company back into good standing. They did that. So, let's see here. On February 1st, 2023, 13 million shares of common stock in Mayex was issued to Judd Holding for consideration of $30,000 worth of accrued salary for custodian services. So their 54% of the stock was owned all of a sudden. Nevada courts allowed it. They were granting Judd Holding to be custodian of the company. A custodian can do anything they want to. They can issue shares of stock, they can look for a merger partner, they can do anything to bring the company current. Eventually, the courts in Nevada gave full ownership of the company to Judd Holdings. Now, David Duarte then bought 300 shares on his own through the open market, and he became CEO, president, secretary, treasurer, and the only director of the company. One-man show. What I find interesting is the address for the company, and it is 624 Tybola Road, Suite 103, number 186, Charlotte, North Carolina. Suite 103 sounds like a retail space. Number 186, it's a post office box. You know, there's companies out there that will open up a store and let you have a post office box that you pay for quarterly, monthly, yearly, whatever. So this company was being run out of a post office box. Okay. The investor communications for Mayex is on Twitter, or X, at Tailored Tickers. It says the company plans to acquire an operating company via a reverse merger. Reverse merger is when a shell company that has no operations at all, they use it as an avenue for a private company that wants to go public at a substantial savings rather than the existing company having to go out and go through the layers of regulation to try to become a public company. In other words, they'll go find a shell company, buy them out, reverse merger, and bingo. The operating company is now public. Penny stocks are rampant with shell companies, just looking for somebody to merger with, to take enable them to be public, and the shareholders of the shell company make a lot of money. Okay. They ended up at the end of 2022 with 10,811,000 shares outstanding. And Judd Holdings had the majority of it, 13 million shares. This is the interesting part. They found a merger partner. But that was only after, in March of this year, 12.7 million of the 13 million shares were canceled by Judge Holding. That left only 380,500 shares outstanding from two shareholders. A couple months later, June 12th, 2024, Orbit Beyond Incorporated acquired controlling interest and anticipated completing a reverse merger with, Mayex USA. Orbit Beyond now owns 57% of the company. Orbit Beyond is based in Bridgewater, New Jersey. Sibra Padhi is now CEO of Mayex. So David Duarte is out. Interesting about Orbit Beyond is they paid $750 for all those shares that Judd Holdings had. So on June 14th, 2 days later after Orbit acquired the stock, David Duarte resigned. He's out. Here's the interesting part. I looked up the past stock prices, historical stock prices of Mayex. January 20th, 2023, the stock was 10 cents a share. By July of 2023, it was $1.01. Almost a year later, 6 months later, on January 26, 2024, the stock was up to $1.15. 3 months after that, it had gone up to $2.50 a share. 2 months later, it was up to $3.19 a share. By May 14th, 2024, this year, it was up to $3.85. It went down by the end of May to $1.55. Get this. Okay, remember June 12th of this year, Orbit Beyond said they were buying the company. On June 18th, the stock had gone up to $6.99 a share. It's fallen back. You can now buy it for $4 a share. I bring this up for one reason. Watch this company. Now, what does Orbit Beyond do? They're in the aerospace industry. They make rockets and lunar vehicles. They're going to the moon. They're one of the partners that NASA uses to build rockets. So watch this company. I think good things might be coming. Again, I'm not saying you should buy it, but just watch it, and I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know what's going on. That's due diligence on Mayex USA Incorporated, stock symbol MAYX, and have a good day. And don't forget to like. Thanks. Bye.